A very good morning to our principal, Mrs. Chua, vice principals, Mrs. Che, Mrs. Tay, Mr. Tan, esteemed guests, teachers, and friends. Welcome to Sembawang Primary School's annual speech day and Primary 6 graduation ceremony 2020. I am Tejashwini from Fire Resilience.
And I am Akshaya from Fire Resilience as well.
I am Xiaxi from Fire Resilience.
I'm Zachary from Fire Respect.
And I'm Nurul, also from Fire Respect. We will be your MCs for this morning.
Today, we will be presenting awards to students who have excelled in both the academic and non-academic domains, as well as celebrate the achievements of our primary 6 students. We will also be recognizing the outstanding contributions of our school staff. Without further ado, it is with great pleasure that we now invite our school principal, Mrs. Chua, on stage to give the opening address. Mrs. Chua, please.
Good morning, colleagues, parents, boys and girls, and as well as parents that join us online, a very good morning to all of you. Time flies. We have come to an end of an academic year, 2020. And 2020 has been an unprecedented year with all of us having to deal with COVID-19 pandemic. As a result of this pandemic, many fun learning experiences that we used to have, such as CCA, learning journeys, enrichment programs, and even group activities have been cancelled or reduced to the minimum. However, school is far from being boring. The constraint due to COVID-19 has forced us to be creative and innovative. The school envisioned to develop innovative learners rooted in values. We define innovative learners as students and staff who are proactive and dare to take risks to solve problems and add values to self, others, and community. Innovations is about having ideas that may be new or improved, and most importantly, they add values to self, others, and community. And allow me to share with you some of our successes. To help our students find joy in learning, our teachers innovate in teaching and learning. For example, our teachers from mathematics department create the Math Toolkit, HomeKit, a tool that helps students to explore mathematics with their families via meaningful and engaging activities with the use of customized manipulatives to promote communication, mathematical thinking, and bonding. It is designed to provide opportunities for students to solve problems, use logical thinking, develop strategies, and to reason mathematically with their family members. Our teachers from mother tongue departments embark on comic creation project to inject joy of writing and use of idioms and proverbs. Students use software to create their own cartoon, comic strip. As a result, students find writing in their mother tongue more meaningful and purposeful. We are happy that our teachers' contribution in their innovative projects were recognized by MOE. Both mathematics and mother tongue departments were recipients of this year's MOE Energy School Award. Congratulations, teachers. During the full home-based learning, or what we call full HBL, we saw how our teachers innovated in teaching and learning. When all teachers and students were thrust into full HPL, what appeared as an unsurmountable task has become an opportunity for our teachers to innovate and tap on the potential of technology to make learning fun and engaging for our students. Within a week into full HPL, our teachers adopted various online tools, learned e-pedagogy, and relearned how to manage students in a virtual classroom. Some teachers gamified learning. Their learning packages were shared with many teachers from other schools, and we received favorable feedback. Thank you, teachers, for your heart and hard work, especially during the full HPL time. This year, due to COVID-19, we can't host our usual open house. However, that didn't stop us from innovating. We took to online platform to have our first e-open house and a live session with potential parents. We are delighted that we received an overwhelming response of 1,200 views on Facebook and more than 1,000 views on YouTube. So to our staff, being an innovative learner is about embracing a growth mindset, to look at what we have and how we can make them better. We are certainly proud that our staff have demonstrated that. Congratulations, teachers. Another critical component of our school vision, innovative learners rooted in values, is being rooted in values, which means to embrace and live out the core values in our daily lives. This morning, I would like to highlight two special projects that involve our students applying their skills and knowledge learned to demonstrate their rootedness in values. During the circuit breaker period, our students, parents, and teachers lend our voices to rally the nations to stay home for Singapore and to demonstrate our deepest appreciation to all our frontline workers. Through involvement in this video production, our students learn that they too can contribute during these trying times for Singapore through their actions. Appreciation and advocacies of the key message of staying at home. We received about 360 video clips, and our music coordinator, Mr. Joseph Yap, painstakingly pieced them into a beautiful and meaningful musical production titled Stay Home for Singapore. In a recent e-art conference, our Minister for Education, Mr. Lawrence Wong, has made special mention of this musical production in his opening address to a group of art and music teachers. Through CCE lessons and teachable moments, our students were taught the values of gratitude. When students learned about the contribution of many unsung heroes in Singapore who have contributed to the fighting of COVID-19, they were moved by their actions. Our teachers initiated a school-wide Sembawang Ignite project, which aims to inspire our students to show gratitude to others. Our students applied what they have learned in school, such as comic creation, art and letter writing, and they designed cards and wrote letters to thank the unsung heroes in various ministry and agency in Singapore. We were encouraged to receive many positive acknowledgement and replies from these agencies. Let us now watch a video to hear from our students about their thoughts on this project that they did.
Twenty has been a challenging year for all of us. Many things that we are used to are no longer the same, but change is a constant. We did not let the challenges of COVID-19 deter us. During the circuit breaker period, our school had put together a song titled Stay Home for Singapore. The students were encouraged to each upload a video of themselves singing the song and the videos were put together to form a music video. It took my siblings and me several attempts to film our video, and we were proud to see our songs featured in the final video. The experience was a truly enjoyable one. I have learned that even though many of us did not enjoy being cooped up at home during the circuit breaker, it was important for us to do so to prevent the spread of COVID-19. I truly appreciate the efforts of our frontline heroes.
In October, the primary 6 students participated in the National Youth Upcycling Movement, where we learned how to make our own mask holders using a paper carton. During the process of making it, I was amazed that we could transform a simple paper carton into something useful, like the unique mask holders we did. Even though we were not able to go out for physical learning journeys this year, I am glad that we are still able to participate in various activities in school, including some which are conducted virtually.
Upon returning to school after the circuit breaker, our teacher shared with us about the selfless act of the frontline workers who worked tirelessly during this challenging period. For our Sembawang Ignite Gratitude project this year, Primary 3 students like myself were given the opportunity to write messages of appreciation to these unsung heroes of our nation. I felt proud to be one of the 2 students who represented our school to present our heartfelt messages to the frontline workers at the Sembawang Town Council. We want to thank them for their effort put in to keep all of us safe during this difficult time.
The previous students created comic strips in our mother tongue languages. These were sent to public transport service staff to encourage attendance for their selfless contributions. I learned that while all of us are affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, we should not forget the sacrifices of the unsung heroes like healthcare workers, food survey workers, and public transportation officers.
My class, along with other P5 classes, created a big thank you card for the unsung heroes who worked day and night during the circuit breaker to keep Singapore safe. All of us wrote words of encouragement and drew pictures to show our appreciation to our frontline workers. I learned that we should be grateful for what we have and work together towards finding a solution to the problems that trouble us, instead of just complaining about them. I feel honored to be part of this project to motivate the unsung heroes of our nation.
The primary 6 students wrote letters of appreciation to the COVID-19 Multi-Ministry Task Force. I wrote a short letter to Mr. Ng Chee Meng, Secretary General of the National Trades Union Congress, thanking him and his team for implementing the additional support measures for the people during the circuit breaker period. I was thrilled when Mr. Ng acknowledged my letter in his Facebook post. Through this project, we learned about how the various ministries work together to get us through these tough times, and that we are thankful for what they have done.
Yeah, let's give them another round of applause. Really a marvelous job. Through the above projects, Stay Home for Singapore and the Sembawang Ignite, we learned that our students are never too young to do their part to contribute to the community at large. As parents and teachers, we need to believe that they can and they will. All right, once again, congratulations, boys and girls. Well done. There is a saying, it takes a whole village to raise a child. Indeed, we are thankful that we are not alone in this journey. We are thankful for the support from our school advisory committee, our community partners, and our parents. And to our parents, thank you for your trust in us. We appreciate your love, care, and selfless sacrifice, especially the active parents from the parent support group. You mean so much to all of us. Thank you. Today marks the last day of primary education for our P6s. Okay, our P6s are not in the hall, they are in the classroom right now, but they are watching this live. This is the time where we bid farewell to our graduating students. It is indeed hard to imagine that our adorable little boys and girls who joined us 6 years ago have grown and blossomed, ready to embark on their next phase of growth and development. To our P6s, we wish you well and hope that you will always keep to your heart the teaching and values that you have learned while in Sembawang Primary School. And to my beloved P6s, believe in yourself. Remember, you are more valuable than the 3 digits that you're going to see next Wednesday. And you must look forward and discover your strength, follow your passion, stay rooted in sound values. To parents of P6s, congratulations. Your child has completed his or her primary education. As your child embarks on his or her next phase of educational journey, do involve your child in the decision-making process. Remember, every school is a good school. The definition of good is what is good for your child. Our heartiest congratulations to all prize winners. Keep up the good work. And to the P1 and P5, I will be seeing you again next year. Right, thank you and have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Mrs. Chua, for the opening address. We will begin with the presentation of the 2019 PSLE Top Scholars Award. This award recognizes the efforts and achievements of these students in the 2019 PSLE. The recipients are Alyssa Chan Mei Yaza, Angel Lim Yu Sin, Chen Le Yang, Lester Lim Yu Swan, Lim Zifeng Gerard, Peng Zue, Kwek Lak Siang, Ruben Du, Xia Wanju Jocelyn, Sid Wen Yu, Xiao Yu Tong, Tan Cheng Tue, Tada Shin Tan, U Yuro Elena,
Wu Si Yun Ice, Zhou Li Rui, Gitika Biju Nair, Hamanya Chada, Pakar Saxena, Aimin bin Muhammad, Alifa Ilyana binti Muhammad Jawahir, Ilyan Hakim bin Injayadi, Kartikeyan Sundaresan, Yuvaraja Sunita Nandini, and Yuvan Yongchia. Congratulations to all the top scholars. Now, let's sit back and watch a video of our scholars.
Zheng Jue from River Valley High School. I would like to thank all my past year teachers from Sembawang Primary School for nurturing me, teaching me and being my beacon, always guiding me in my moral character and social well-being, and paving the way for my success today. Lastly, to my principal from Sembawang Primary School, Mrs. Grace Chua, thank you for all the positive minutes sharing sessions during morning assembly, as they helped me to build up my moral character and gave me confidence during exam, which spurred me to tackle the hardest of questions like I never thought I would.
Hey Sembawang Primary, I'm Sunitha. I'm in MGS right now, but I would like to congratulate all the P6s in completing your PSLE, and thanks Sembawang Primary for giving me this award. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, I am Lester Lim, and I would just like to thank all of my teachers in P6 for instilling great values in me. And I would just like to hope that all the P6s will receive great results for their PSLE and will be able to attend their dream school.
Thank you to all the teachers in Sembawang Primary School who have supported me throughout the years and have changed me into a better person. And to all the P6s, I hope that you guys can get into your dream schools and continue working hard because it is going to be tough, but I know you guys can do it.
Hi, Sabang Primary School. I'm Gerard, and I'm from Station Respect 2019. I'm currently studying in Putra Institution, and I do miss primary school often. I hope all my students are coping well, and all my teachers are doing great as well. I just want to take some time to express my gratitude to my teachers who taught me back then. Primary school has really been a memorable journey with some ups and downs, but nevertheless, it's still a remarkable one. So all the best to the school, and my warmest wishes to you guys.
To the teachers that have supported me throughout the years, thank you so much for bringing me to where I am today. And to the secondary 1 students of 2021, I want to say good luck because it's going to be tough and you'll definitely be able to work through it.
Hi everyone, Himanya here. I'm very grateful towards the school for providing me a great opportunity and environment to excel and realize my potential. I'm also very grateful towards the teachers for teaching me life values and skills that have enabled me to reach new heights and succeed in my future endeavors. Thank you.
Hi, I am Elena Wu from the graduating batch 2019, and I would like to thank Sembawang Primary for giving me so many opportunities to grow and develop. Thank you to all the teachers and staff for supporting and carrying me throughout my journey here. Thank you and stay safe.
Sembawang Primary School gave me tons of love and support throughout my years of education there as a student. The longer I spent away from the caring, happy family, the more I realized that all my fellow students and teachers cared about me. The knowledge and foundation they have preferred me with are of my utmost appreciation. I had a marvelous 3 years there. Thank you, Sembawang Primary.
Hi, Sembawang Primary School. Thank you for the past 6 years here. It's truly been an amazing time with all of my teachers and friends. To all the P6ers collecting your results, all the best. I'm sure all of you tried your best and I'm sure you'll turn out fine. Good luck.
I am Peng Zuo and I graduated from Sembawang Primary School in 2019. I would like to thank all my teachers for their help and guidance that they have provided me during my years in Sembawang Primary School. Thank you.
Hi, Sembawang Primary School. Thank you so much for the past 6 years. It's truly been an amazing time.
It's all thanks to the guidance and support all my friends and teachers have given to me that I was able to have such an amazing journey.
To all the P6ers collecting your results this year, all the best. I'm sure you will all do fine.
This year has been a special one, so as long as you try your best, it's all that matters. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ice. I'm very thankful for the supportive learning environment Sembawang Primary has provided me with, as well as all the teachers who taught me to put my best foot forward in everything that I do. Thank you for making my primary school experience such a great one. Bye!
Hello everyone, I'm Ayman from Primary 6 Respect Class 2019. I was from the track and field team, but I decided to join soccer in secondary school. It isn't easy picking up skills that I am unfamiliar with. However, I stay put to my choice as Sembawang Primary School has taught me how to be resilient and persistent with things that I am unfamiliar with.
Hello, I'm Laksa and I would like to thank Sembawang Primary for nurturing me into who I am today. Thank you to all my teachers for supporting me and guiding me, and to all my friends for never leaving my side. To all my juniors, do your best and work hard. I'm sure you will find a path and excel in it. 加油 and all the best!
Hi everyone, my name is Prakhar, a student from the class of 2019. I've had an amazing experience in SBPS. I would like to thank all my teachers, especially Mr. Young and Mr. Haida, who have been a driving force and helped me attain a PSLE score of 258 and get into the prestigious school ACS Independent in the IP program. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Layang of Class 6 Respect 2019. I'm super thankful to the school for educating me all these years and teaching me the values I will need in the future. I've made the most valuable memories in these 6 years. I hope the school flourishes into greater heights, and all the best for the P6ers next year.
Hakim would like to thank my P6 teachers, Miss Raira, Mr. Yang, and Miss Ayla, for guiding me when I was in small primary. Thank you for nagging, scolding, and pushing me to do better in my studies. Arigato.
Hello, Sembawang Primary. I'm Jocelyn, and I'm from the 2019 P6 batch. I'd like to thank Sembawang Primary for giving me so many opportunities to grow. I would also like to thank the teachers and staff who have guided and supported me through my journey in SBPS. Thank you and stay safe.
Hi, I am Yong Jia, and I would like to express my gratitude for the teachers of Sembawang Primary,
as they made my last year of primary education less stressful than it was intended to be. And it also helped me realize that the PSLE wasn't that tough after all. I would also like to wish the primary 6 students the best of luck for receiving your PSLE results.
Dear students and teachers of Samar Primary School, I'm Lau Pei. I would just like to say thank you for this award. I'm unbearably grateful to the people that teach me, like my friends, my teachers, my family members. To the P6 of 2020, I will wish you all the best for your PSLE result. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.
Karthikeyan Sundaresan from Victoria School. I was from the graduating batch of 2019 from Sembawang Primary School. I just wanted to say thank you to all the teachers who have gone out of the way to help me and guide me through my tough times in primary school. They have helped me to get where I am today and have set the foundation for my career by being my role models. Also, I would like to wish the current graduating batch of 2020 all the best for the PSLE results and all other students in Sembawang Primary School the best of luck for the exam results. Bye.
The next award is the SAC Achievement Award for students from the foundation course. This award is presented to the most outstanding pupil in the foundation course, and this year, the award goes to Lau Pei Ling. Pei Ling is extremely driven and works hard to realize her goals. Congratulations, Pei Ling, for a job well done.
We will now proceed to present the academic awards for primary 3 to primary 5 students. These awards recognize students in the top 3 positions in each class and the top scorers for English language, mathematics, science, and the mother tongue languages in each level. To help give away these prizes, we now invite Mr. Tan on stage. Mr. Tan, please.
From 3K, first in class, Dawson O. Shu Che. From second in class, Sasikumar Prajesh. Good job. Third in class, Emmanuel Go An Sui. From 3 Empathy, first in class, Shivan Tanir Malay. Second in class, Megan Lim Hui Ting. And starting for second position, Venkateshan Arjun, who also wins the prize for Best in Tamil Language. From 3 Gratitude, first in class, Karish Chu Jiasin, who also wins the prize for Best in Science. Second in class, Wong Yun Ning. Third in class, Huang Wenru.
From 3 Integrity, first in class, Darsh Manoj. Second in class, Tang Tian Yi. in class, Chong Ti Ing. From 3 Resilience, first in class, Yao Yan Chen, who also wins prizes for Best in Mathematics and Best in Chinese Language. Second in class, Hee Chun Kai. Third in class, Rajanala Srinidhi. For Best in English Language, we have Go Sin Eun from 3 Gratitude. For Best in Malay Language, we have Irfanina Zafira binti Zainal Arifin from 3Care. Congratulations to all prize winners. Can we give them another round of applause, please? Thank you, Mr. Tan, for giving away the prizes for the primary 3 level.
We move on now to present the Academic Awards for Primary 4. To help give away the prizes, may we invite Mrs. Tay on stage? Mrs. Tay, please. From 4Care, first in class, we have Yo Meng Ti. Second in class, Angel Ko Ning Rui. And tying for second position, Sha Ziqi. From 4 Empathy, first in class, Eng Rei Chi. Second in class, Tan Hao Xuan. Third in class, Shaganti Nitya Ilalakshmi Pranava Hasini. Unfortunately, she is unable to join us today. From 4 Gratitude, first in class, we have Wong Chia Chun. Second in class, Lucas Tan Pin Hao. Third in class, Pua Chin Ya Jermaine. From 4 Integrity, first in class, we have Nguyen Fu Quang, who also wins the prize for Best in English. Second in class, Jalen Liang Chen Le. Third in class, Jaden Lu Chen Wei.
From 4 Resilience, first in class, Ni Pei Wen, who also wins a prize for Best in Chinese Language. Second in class, Yarabutsa Avanish Reddy, who also wins prizes for Best in English Language, Best in Mathematics, and Best in Science. Third in class, Wang Shenzhi, who also wins the prize for Best in Mathematics. Next, Best in English Language. We have 4 prize winners from 4 Resilience. Horace Angela Maurice Chan, Patil Nishka Sadesh, Shine Akamin, and Tan Le Yi. Best in Chinese Language, Cheyenne Cha Hui Chin from 4 Resilience. Best in Malay Language, Sophia Nur Intan binti Muhammad Helmi from 4 Empathy. Best in Tamil Language, Nidarshana Vigneshwaran from 4 Integrity. And Ramu Tangamani Hashini from 4 Integrity. Congratulations to all prize winners. Can we give them a round of applause, please? Thank you, Mrs. Day, for giving away the prizes for the primary 4 level.
Moving on to present the academic awards for Primary 5. To help give away the prizes, can we please invite Mrs. Che on stage? Mrs. Che, please. From 5 Care, first in class, Ong Hans Wei. Second in class, Elza Muhaimin bin Mazlan, who also wins prizes for Best in Foundation English Language, Best in Foundation Mathematics, and Best in Foundation Science. Third in class, Dia Wong Sin Cindy. From 5 Empathy, first in class, Liang Chia Sin, who also wins prizes for Best in Standard Chinese Language and Higher Chinese Language. Second in class, Nicole Yip Pin Si, who also wins and tying for second position, To Huang Yuan Freddy. From 5 Gratitude, first in class, Jaivatini Vigneshwaran. Second in class, Tan Si Teng Christine. Third in class, Wu Yi Yun.
From 5 Integrity, first in class, John Mayat Ko. Second class, Lim Li Wen. Third in class, Tai Huan Huan. From 5 Resilience, first First in class, Ramesh Kumar Tejashwini, who also wins prizes for Best in Standard Mathematics and Best in Higher Tamil Language. Second in class, Manikandan Akshaya, who also wins the prize for Best in Standard Tamil Language. Third in class, Patwadan Atava Kaustup, who also wins the prize for Best in Standard Mathematics. From 5 Respect, first in class, Ellie Law Ting Ning, who also wins the prize for Best in Standard Science. Second in class, Lim Ziyue, who also wins the prize for Best in Standard English Language. Third in class, Kwek Sing Yi.
Best in Foundation Malay Language, Muhammad Danis Edwin bin Muhammad Adar Minurir from 5K. Best in Foundation Chinese Language, Chu Ki Chung from 5K. Best in Standard Chinese Language, Lai Kaman from 5 Respect. Best in Standard Malay Language, Nurul Naili Iman binti Muhammad Herman from 5 Respect. Good Progress Award in Chinese. This award, set up by the Chinese Language and Culture Fund, encourages and rewards Singaporean primary pupils for their effort in learning Chinese. This year's recipients are Hein Lin Tet from 3 Empathy, Lee Rochuan from 4 Integrity, Jolene Lim Hui Wen from 5 Respect. Congratulations to all prize winners. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you, Mrs. Che, for giving away the prizes for the Primary 5 level.
Next segment is the Staff Awards. The staff in Sembawang Primary School ensure that the school is a safe environment that supports learning, so that the students can realize their potential and be their best. The following awards are presented to recognize both the teaching and non-teaching staff who are committed and dedicated in their service to Sembawang Primary School. Let's invite Mrs. Chua on stage to give out the prizes. Mrs. Chua, please.
Our first award goes to our Vice Principal, Mr. Tan Tiam Siong. Mr. Tan served as a team leader in the Dormitory Task Force Operations Center from June to October this year. His leadership and involvement has enabled the MOE dormitory sites to be well supported in meeting the needs of the migrant workers affected by the pandemic. We appreciate Mr. Tan's dedication and commitment to serve the nation, and thank him for the personal sacrifices he has made to contribute towards this national effort. Our next award is presented to Miss Ong Jia Hui. An avid photographer, Miss Ong took part in MOE's Our Schools, Our Stories photo contest. Her photograph, which garnered an honorable mention, was one of the winning entries. Her eye for photography enabled her to capture just one of the many precious moments which made school life so memorable. We will now present the Long Service Award. This award is given in recognition of our staff for the dedicated service to Sembawang Primary School. In recognition of 5 years of service, we have Miss Chan Hui Yu Sharon. Miss Lee Wei Tin. Miss Lian Wei Ti Janelle. Mr. Lim Tei Swa. Miss Mahalakshmi, daughter of Panir Selvam. Madam Michelle Tamare, daughter of Joseph. Miss Nohuda Amalina binti Abdul Rahman. Miss Shantini, daughter of Mano Segaran. And Mr. Chao Zhi Yang.
Next, in recognition of 10 years of service, we have Mr. Chong Eugene Adrian. Ms. M. Bhuvaneswari. Ms. Nurul Shahida binti Bahari. Madam Tan Lee Kiang. Madam Wu Yongyun. Mr. Joseph Yap Hao-ju. Moving on, in recognition of 20 years of service, we have Madam Saira Banu. Mrs. Rina Pang. Last but certainly not least, our final recipient of the Long Service Award goes to our Vice Principal, Mrs. Cindy Tay. Mrs. Tay has been an educator for the past 41 years. We would like to thank Mrs. Tay for her loyal and valued service.
We will now proceed with the Outstanding Contribution Awards. The Outstanding Contribution Awards recognize our teachers, AEDs, and EAS for their innovations, the impact of their contributions, and their quality service to our school. The following staff are winners of the Individual Outstanding Contribution Award. In no particular order, we have
Madam Noli binti Mansor. As chairperson of the Staff Welfare Committee, Madam Nolin has led the team to improve staff well-being tremendously. She has worked tirelessly to revamp the staff lounge and staff pantry with new furniture and innovative ideas, as well as planned and implemented Teachers' Day e-celebration smoothly and successfully. Her work ethic and leadership definitely deserve commendation. Thank you, Madam Nolin.
Next, we have Mr. Ng Wei Ta. Mr. Ng has promoted innovative strategies in the teaching of science and has worked collaboratively with other departments to make learning fun and meaningful. His contribution in the Safety Committee and during the COVID-19 period has also made a great impact on the safety of the students and staff. Thank you, Mr. Ng, for your contribution.
Next, we have Mr. Kelvin Chia. Mr. Chia has taken on the additional duties of Subject 8, Internal Appointment for Discipline. He provided support to teachers who have challenging students in their classes and was also in charge of enforcing safe management measures for students to keep them safe when school reopened in term 3. In terms of innovative practices, he has led the ALP community to implement different initiatives this year. Thank you, Mr. Chair, for your dedication.
Next, we have Madam Nuremiliana Suhaidi. Madam Liana took on the additional role of Assistant Yearhead for half a year in the absence of the Yearhead for lower primary. She worked very well with the lower primary teachers and supported them when they faced challenging students and parents. She is also the advisor to the National Education Committee, with whom she works to plan programs for the 4 core and E events. Thank you, Madam Yana, for your leadership in the lower primary. Unfortunately, she is unable to join us today.
Next, we have Mr. Andi Fathahila. Mr. Andi made use of his knowledge of codes and scripts to effectively monitor students' assignment in SLS for home-based learning. This set of information and data is especially useful to analyze pupils' results. As the school's webmaster, he also worked closely with the website provider and ensured that daily instructions could be uploaded during the HBL period. Thank you, Mr. Andi, for providing the ICT expertise.
Next, we have Mr. Adrian Chong. Mr. Chong covered the area of CCA and assessment in the absence of the HODPE who was on course. He went beyond the call of duty to contribute in other areas of PE, for example, the cohort camp and the Swim Safer program. He helped to manage and monitor ECCA during this pandemic, liaising with the teachers and providing leadership. Thank you, Mr. Chong, for your dedication and commitment. Next, we have Ms. Nur Masrifa binti Shukur. Ms. Mas worked with the vice principal to connect with the parents of Malaysian students who were in Malaysia when the borders closed during the pandemic. She liaised with the parents to ensure the students arrived in Singapore safely. She went the extra mile to ensure our students are safe and assure the parents that the child is safe during the stay-home notice period. Thank you, Ms. Mas, for your dedication and commitment. Congratulations to all staff for winning the Individual Outstanding Contribution Award. Next, we will move on to the Outstanding Contribution Award Team category. Again, in no particular order, we have
IPH team. Their leadership and guidance, especially during the circuit breaker period, is much appreciated. They planned for full home-based learning, provided teachers with guidance and direction, and constantly reviewed and refined the process to ensure learning continued to take place. Their work continued when school reopened in term 3. Thank you for your curriculum leadership and contributions.
Next, we have the Student Development Team. The team's leadership and guidance for teachers is much appreciated. With so much uncertainty and disruptions during this unprecedented time, the care for students and guidance provided for teachers is clearly evident in the programs and processes put in place. Thank you for having a growth mindset and constantly putting the interest of students and staff before your own.
Next, we have the Staff Welfare Committee, SWC. The SWC has improved the staff well-being tremendously through the revamp of the staff lounge and staff pantry. The committee also improved the staff welfare package, prepared healthy fruit-infused drinks and desserts weekly. They also made Teachers' Day possible by organizing an e-celebration. They have worked tirelessly to ensure the well-being of the teachers is taken care of. Thank you, SWC, for your effort.
Next, we have the ICT department. The ICT department has provided immense support to staff and students this year, especially during the full home-based learning period. In addition to collating and churning daily updates on students' participation rate, the department provided just-in-time sharing on tools that could support the teachers. This continued after school reopened in term 3. Thank you, ICT team, for your support.
Next, we have the Publicity Committee. The Publicity Committee has been actively promoting the school's image through platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube to feature SBPS to the public. Due to COVID-19, the committee had to organize an e-open house and they rose up to the new challenge. Thank you for your publicity efforts.
Next, we have Any Committee. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, school celebrations of the 4 main national education events had to be scaled down and presented in a totally new format. In spite of this, the committee continues to be committed to bring forth the national education messages through the virtual celebration of national education events. They have put in their best effort to plan memorable and meaningful activities for both students and staff. Thank you for the amazing effort.
Next, we have the Math Department e-resources team. The team used the Scratch program to design authentic and hands-on learning activities for P1 and P2 on the topic of money. The team searches, collates, and updates the repository with useful math YouTube videos, websites, and web links for all levels, and organizes them by topics and SIO. The resources are also sorted so teachers can locate them easily. Thank you for making math learning fun and authentic.
Next, we have the General Office Admin Team. The General Office Admin Team ensured that administrative tasks were carried out seamlessly during the COVID-19 pandemic. The admin team collaborated very well with various stakeholders, in particular teachers, to ensure optimal administrative support and outcome for our staff and students. Thank you for your support.
Next, we have the Sensory Path team. The Sensory Path is a collaborative project between the English and PE departments and was set to engage and sustain pupils' interest in the learning of linguistic and fundamental psychomotor skills. The team looked into the completion of the installation of the Sensory Path. They also designed lesson packages to be used with the Sensory Path with the abilities and prior knowledge of the P1 pupils in mind. Thank you for making learning fun and exciting.
Next, we have the Malay Language Unit. The Malay Language Unit of Sembawang Primary School embarked on an intervention program for Primary 1 and 2 Malay language students. In this program, selected students were taught reading strategies and carried out activities which helped them gain literacy skills in an interactive and immersive environment. Thank you, teachers.
Finally, we have the CCE department. The department supported and monitored students' well-being during HBL through the creation of FPGP SLS lessons for each class, level journal entries for students, and bingo activities for the whole school during midterm break. The department also contributed to new learning experiences that enhanced students' holistic development, such as the VIA cards, gratitude to unsung heroes, growth mindset, and the SPPS Star Awards for the students. Thank you for creating authentic learning experiences. Congratulations to all staff for winning the Outstanding Contribution Award for the team category.
We will now give out the Service Excellence Award 2020. Our school's Service Excellence Award recognizes our non-MOE staff for their quality service to the school. The following staff are winners of the Service Excellence Award 2020. First, we have Madam Lee Fong Lan. Next, we have Madam Mahani Abdul Hamid. Last but not least, we have Mr. Ang Kim Chun. Madam Lee, Madam Mahani, and Mr. Ang have gone beyond the call of duty by putting in extra hours during the election period. They did so in good spirit to ensure that the school is always clean and sanitized. When the team had no leaders, they would also rise to the occasion and assist the school whenever the need arose. Thank you for your contributions.
Next, we will be giving out the MOE Energy Schools Awards. The MOE Energy Schools Awards is given out annually to recognize teachers' contributions in their innovative projects. We are pleased to announce that the innovative projects submitted by our mathematics and mother tongue language departments have won this year's Energy Award. Math Home Kit Silver Award. The mathematics department received a Silver Award for their Math Home Kit project. The Math Home Kit is a tool for students to explore mathematics with their family via meaningful and engaging activities with the use of customized manipulatives to promote communication, mathematical thinking, and bonding. It is designed to provide opportunities for students to solve problems, use logical thinking, develop strategies, and to reason mathematically with their families. Thank you. Mother Tongue Language Department Commendation Award. The Mother Tongue Department embarked on a comic creation project to inject the joy of writing using idioms and proverbs. Students used a software, Tundu, to create their own comic strips. Students enjoyed this approach and found writing more meaningful and purposeful. The Mother Tongue Language Department received a commendation award for their innovative project. Thank you, Mother Tongue Department.
We will now give out the PSG Appreciation Award. This is a token of our school's recognition for our parent support group for their invaluable and selfless contribution to the school. Shall we invite a PSG representative to receive the award, please? Thank you. Once again, congratulations to all recipients of the Staff Awards. Let's give them a round of applause, please. Thank you, Mrs. Chua, for presenting the Staff Awards.
We have now come to the end of the first part of this morning's prize giving ceremony. We now invite the P3, P4, and P5 prize winners to proceed to their respective classrooms before we continue with the next part of our ceremony.
Thank you for your patience. We will now continue with the second part of the prize presentation. Please welcome our P6 graduates.
A valedictorian is a student who excels in the academic domain. This year, our valedictorian isn't just an excellent student. He also lives our school values and is a positive model for all to emulate. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the valedictorian for 2020, Yap Fei Ran from Six Respect.
A very good morning to our principal, Mrs. Chua, our vice principals, Mrs. Tay, Mrs. Che, and Mr. Tan, esteemed guests and fellow schoolmates. I am Yap Fei Ran from Six Respect. Today, I am greatly honored to have the opportunity to deliver this valedictorian speech on behalf of the 2020 Primary 6 cohort this year. Firstly, let me congratulate all the prize winners for a job well done. 2020 has been an unforgettable year for all of us. When Circuit Breaker first started, like many of my classmates, I felt lucky that our cohort would not have the mid-year exams and did not have to wake up early in the morning to go to school. However, after a few days, I was already feeling bored and longed to meet my classmates and teachers. It was only until then I realized how much they meant to me. When my whole class finally met using Zoom, everyone was so excited and eager to see each other. I would like to express my gratitude to all our fantastic teachers in taking time and effort to stay in touch with us. They deserve a big thank you for their hard work in organizing online lessons and keeping everyone on track, making sure no one was left behind. In fact, the support and encouragement from our teachers had been with us for the whole 6 years. They also put in great effort in supporting us through the difficulties and challenges we had never faced before. Only with their constant care and passion have we managed to overcome the obstacles to get here, graduating and getting ready to move on to the next stage in life. I would also thank all the parents. Although they could not join us to witness this ceremony, their motivation have accompanied us wholeheartedly over these 6 years of our lives. Success or failure, our parents are always there for us, acting as pillars to support us. Looking back on these 6 years, I feel privileged to be in Sembawang Primary School. From a timid new student who needed guidance to go to the canteen, to me, standing here today, I have seen myself develop and grow in many areas. In addition to the academic knowledge from the classroom, we have learned to value and care for each member of our big family. We have learned the duties and responsibilities we bear for our society And we have also learned resilience to deal with setback and the courage of never succumbing to failure. I will always remember the days when my classmates and I planted different types of plant on the rooftop garden and observed the fishes in the eco pond. I will never forget the days where my classmates and I gathered over the exciting P4 campfire and the nervousness of a stage performance. All these fond memories are still fresh in my mind. I would like to thank all my friends for their sincere friendship, and I am so lucky to be in the same cohort with you. The 6 years we have spent together, the secrets shared between us, and the memories of having fun together would forever be deep inside my heart. I would like to end my speech with a Chinese proverb. 千里之行，始于足下. This quote was carved on a bookmark that I received from my teacher as a Children's Day gift. It means a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Life is like a 1,000-mile journey. The journey is long and tough. Sometimes it even seems impossible. Graduation from primary school is just the first milestone we have reached. I do believe that no matter how small a single step can be, if we keep going forward and never give up, the single steps that we accumulate together will lead us to our destination. I believe there is no star too far to reach. For you, for me, and for everyone in this hall, regardless of whether you are a P1 student or a grown-up. I would like to take this opportunity to wish all my P6 peers all the best for your upcoming PSLE results and all your future endeavors. With that, thank you.
Although our P6 students will be leaving us, they will always have a special place in our hearts. Let's now walk down memory lane and have a glimpse of the learning adventures of our graduates.
So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. Keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. When we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now cause you don't have another day. Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down. These memories are playing like a film without sound. And I keep thinking of the night in June. I didn't know much of love, but it came too soon. And there was me and you, and then we got real blue. Stay at home talking on the telephone, and we would get so excited and we get so scared, laughing at ourselves thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. So if we get the big jobs and we make the big money, when we look back now, will our jokes still be funny? Will we still remember everything we learned in school? Still be trying to break every single rule? Will little brainy Bobby be the stockbroker man? Can he ever find a job that won't interfere with pretend? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. Keep on thinking it's our time to fly. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, friends forever. Friends forever. Will we think about tomorrow like we think about now? Can we survive it out there? Can we make it somehow? I guess I thought that this would never end. And suddenly it's like we're women and men. Will the past be a shadow that will follow us round? Will these memories fade when I leave this town? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. I keep on thinking it's our time to fly. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever.
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, but I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. It ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most, yeah. Just gotta keep going, and I gotta be strong. Just keep pushing on, 'cause there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle, and sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes you're gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there.
Primary 6 graduates on stage. Mrs. Chow will present class representatives with graduation bells, signifying the students' successful completion of their primary school education. We would also like to invite the primary 6 form teachers to join Mrs. Chow on stage when the graduation bells are being given out. We would like to invite Mrs. Chow on stage. Mrs. Chow, please. Can we now have 6 empathy on stage, please? Next, can we have 6 gratitude, please? Six integrity, please. Next, can we have 6 resilience on stage? Next, can we have 6 care, please? Can we now invite 6 responsibility on stage? And finally, 6 respect.
We now move on to the presentation of academic awards to our P6 prize winners. Despite the COVID-19 pandemic, they have persevered and excelled in their studies. They have certainly done their parents and teachers proud. From 6th Care, first in class, Anggun Kaisara Binti Asman, who also wins a prize for Best in Foundation English Language. Second in class, Landel Sia Tseng Feng, who also wins a prize for Best in Foundation Science. Third in class, Xavier Chu. From 6th Empathy, first in class, Lee Se Hong. Second in class, Ong Yu Che Clayton. Third in class, Brian Liu Chen Hee. From 6th Gratitude, first in class, Chou Shu Tu. Second in class, Damang Salahuddin bin Muhammad Nur. Third in class, Tai Chia Cheng.
From 6th Integrity, first in class, Wong Zi Hang. Second in class, Charlie Kai Sun Hin. Third in class, Lin Yi Sin. From 6th Resilience, first in class, Ko Chun Tun. Second in class, Ryan Tan Jun Rong. Third in class, Ko Xuan Hui Desiree. From 6th Respect, first in class, Yap Fei Ran, who also wins prizes for Best in Standard Mathematics and Best in Standard Science. Second in class, Tan Jo Yi. Third in class, Wu Hao Yang, who also wins the prize for Best in Standard Science. From 6th Responsibility, first in class, Sean Ang Shao Xuan. Second in class, So Kim Hui Jelin, who also wins the prize for Best in Standard Chinese Language. Third in class, Nang Ong Seng.
Best in Foundation Mathematics, Liao Sun Ki Martin from 6th Empathy. Best in Foundation Malay Language, Nurin Hazika Binti Muhammad Azrin from 6th Care. Best in Foundation Tamil Language, Rihanna Rathika from 6th Care. Best in Standard English Language, Sarah Lim Wen Wei from 6th Respect. Best in Standard Malay Language, Arifa Ardila Binti Norman from 6th Responsibility. Best in Standard Tamil Language, Kandasamy Rohit from 6th Respect. Best in Higher Chinese Language, Ling Yu En from 6 Respect. Good Progress Award in Chinese Language, Law Jia Hong from 6 Integrity.
We will now present the Junior Sports Academy graduation certificates. The JSA is a provision for students with talents in the physical domain. This platform allows students to discover their sporting strength and passion over a period of 2 years. This year, we are pleased to announce that 2 of our students have completed the program successfully. They are So Kim Hee Jolene from 6 Responsibility and Lisa Wei from 6 Respect. Congratulations to all prize winners. Let's give them another round of applause. Next, we will be giving out the All-Rounder Award. This is the most prestigious award given to pupils who not only excel academically but have also demonstrated exemplary and outstanding character. These are the model pupils of the school, and this year's recipients are
Ko Junzhen from 6 Resilience. Junzhen is the captain of the under 13 rugby team. He is a leader both on and off the field and has created a strong bond among all the players. Under his leadership, he was able to rally the players around him to give their best. He was a role model for the team. As a prefect, he does his duties with diligence. He is always punctual and carries out his duties diligently. He is a responsible student who is proactive and supports his peers. Always ready to lend a helping hand, he will never hesitate to help his peers when they are in need, be it in or outside the classroom. Keep up the good work, Junzhen.
Tan Joey from 6 Respect. Joey is the Deputy Head Prefect of the Prefectorial Board. She provides support and assistance to the prefects and the students of the school. Joey is in charge of morning duties and also assisted to schedule. There's something wrong. Okay, good. Joey is in charge of morning duties and also assisted to schedule and train the primary 5 prefects for the pledge taking and flag raising ceremony. Joey has a good rapport with her schoolmates and is approachable. She takes pride in all she does. She is approachable. She is ever willing to render assistance to her teachers and students. Congratulations, Joey.
Poyang Rui Tao from 6 Responsibility. As the Deputy Head Prefect of the Prefectorial Board, Rui Tao provides support and assistance to both prefects and students of the school. He carries out his duty with pride and diligence, and is a responsible leader. Rui Tao is an attentive and well-behaved student. He has a clear sense of purpose in achieving personal goals, and he displays self-discipline. He has a strong competitive drive that motivates him to take on challenges. He continuously strives to achieve excellence in his work and CCA. He is well liked for the way he shows respect for different opinions of others. He influences others with his positive enthusiasm. Well done, Rui Tao. Congratulations to all these students. Please join me in giving them a round of applause. Thank you, Mrs. Tra.
That concludes the prize giving segment for this morning. We shall now move on to the concert items. In light of the current COVID situation, our graduates have prepared an e-concert for our viewing pleasure. Please sit back and enjoy the performances.
heart and search for all the places as the scar. To find a way back to the olden days before it started falling apart. Sing songs and strange stories about when we were young. I'm crazy to memories that we never could be young. We strong like superheroes, I don't shoot you. Stay up all night, sun comes on, yeah. Running crazy to the memories, it's a young. If I could go into my heart and search for all the places that is fine, to find a way back to the olden days before it started falling apart. I'm not trying to leave in the dark, somewhere in the dark. If I could go longing and yes, I would take you back to the start, back to the start. Back to the start. A little lazy, it was always easy, but we were moving on. And as daydreams, the stars they see, or what we might become. Looking strong, trying to be a sign, I'm sure you will stay alive. To the sun, crazy, feel memories, you said no. If I could go to my heart and search for all the places I left behind, to find a way back to the olden days before it started falling apart. I'm not trying to wait in the corner, somewhere in the dark. If I could go, but it all began without saying, back to the start. Back to the somewhere in the dark. If I could go, there's all began without saying, back to the start. Back to the start, back to the start, back to the start, back to the start, back to the start.
好潇洒，好浪漫。说是不是那是不满，男人不会会这不难。30岁你能看近看，前看后看，近看慢看左看右看上看下看，环看竖看，硬是好耍又新鲜。脑壳一转，面孔说变就变，眼睛一睁，不过瞬息之间，反复锤炼，技巧不断发展，人生久远，老辈子代代相传。变脸，变脸，变脸，变脸，变脸，变脸，变脸，变脸。 是春风的旗子来，编出个英雄好节气人间，编出个八族儿女同心肝，编出个中华民族吉祥万千，艳阳天，万紫千红来，
Walk in your rainbow paradise. Strawberry lipstick state of mind. I get so lost inside your eyes. What you believe in? You don't have to say love me. You don't have to say nothing. You don't have to say you're mine, honey. Walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you, oh honey. Walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you. It's the only thing I'll ever do. I wonder if I'm being real. Do I speak my truth or do I filter how I feel? I wonder, wouldn't it be nice to live inside a world that isn't black and white? I wonder what it's like to be my friends. Hope that they don't think I'll forget about them. I wonder. Right before I close my eyes, the only thing that's on my mind, been dreaming that you feel it too. I wonder what it's like to be loved by you. Yeah, I wonder what it's like. I wonder what it's like to be loved by you. Why I'm so afraid of saying something wrong. I never said I was a saint. I wonder, when I cry into my hands, I'm conditioned to feel like it makes me less of a man. And I wonder if someday you'll be by my side and tell me that the world will end up alright. I wonder. Right before I close my eyes, the only thing that's on my mind, been dreaming that you feel it too. I wonder what it's like to be loved by you. Yeah, I wonder what it's like. I wonder what it's like to be loved by you. Come and move that in my direction. So thankful for that, it's such a blessing, yeah. Turn every situation into heaven, yeah. Oh, you are my sunrise on the darkest day. Got me feeling some kind of way. Make me wanna savor every moment slowly, slowly. You fit me, telling me love how you put it on. Got the only key, know how to turn it on. The way you nibble on my ear, the only words I wanna hear. Baby, take it slow so we can last long.
Ooh, I knew it when I met him. I loved him when I left him. Got me feeling like ooh. And then I had to tell him back to East Atlanta, na na na. Oh, but my heart is in Havana. My heart is in Havana, Havana. Didn't walk up with that, how you doing? When he came in, he said there's a lot of girls I can do it, but I can't wait. I'll do one forever in a minute. That's on my night. And Papa says he got Milo in him. He got me feeling like ooh. I knew it when I met him. I loved him when I left him. Got me feeling like ooh. And then I had to tell him I had to go. Oh na 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 na. Havana, ooh na na. Half of my heart is in Havana, ooh na na. He took me back to East Atlanta, na na na. Oh, but my heart is in Havana. My heart is in Havana, Havana. No, you play along. Let her lead you on. You be saying no, then saying yes, 'cause she messing with your head. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming, my mind. Oh, she's hot but a psycho, so left but she's right though. At night she's screaming, my mind. Have a gun kinda crazy, she's poison but tasty. And people say run, don't walk away. And she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming, my mind. So someone said, don't drink her potions. She'll kiss your neck with no emotion. When she's mean, you know you love it, 'cause she tastes so sweet. Don't sugarcoat it, no. You play along, let her lead you on. You be saying no. Then saying yes, 'cause she messing with your head. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming, my mind. Oh, she's hot but a psycho, so left but she's right though. At night she's screaming, my mind. Oh my mind, oh my mind. I need all of my life. I'm gonna get her, gotta sleep on. Oh my mind, oh my mind. It's something right. You're trouble in the eye of the sun. I want something stronger. In a moment, love.
I wish I was at home.
I know, right? I wish the holidays could be extended longer.
I'm so ready. Look at all these books. I'm going to work hard for this important year. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see all my friends.
Jaden, today Mr. Tan gave us so much homework. Today he gave us 2 practice papers.
Yeah, after dismissal, I still have to go for tuition, and it will end at 5 p.m., so I'll be very tired.
I didn't know life in P6 would be so hard. But this year we have PSLE. We need to persevere.
Alright.
Checkmate.
Oh man.
Ryan, you'll beat him next time.
Breaking news, COVID-19 is now officially a pandemic. Let's go ask some students from 6 regions of what they think of COVID-19.
19? I'm only 12. What? There's a new virus? I haven't heard about it. Now don't disturb me, I'm trying to study.
Of course, on my way to NTUC to buy more toilet paper, Maggi mee, and rice. See you.
Worried? I'm not worried. Everything's fine. Don't worry. All is well.
I hate the virus. I was supposed to join the baking competition this Sunday, but now it's cancelled due to the virus.
That's all we have for today. I'm Gucci reporting from Govan.
Hey Johan, it's been so long since we've seen each other. During my HBL, I've been doing so many worksheets. If you pile them up all together, it'll be the size of Mount Everest. Take a look at how many worksheets I have already done.
Wow! As for me, I've been exercising every day. Now I even have a six packs.
Wow, very impressive.
Thank you.
As for me, I learned many recipes online. I think I can beat Chef Ramsay.
Really?
You sure or not? Charlotte, are you okay? You don't look so well.
Yes, I'm okay. I just slept a little bit late yesterday. Don't worry, I have learned my lesson not to sleep late anymore.
Make sure you do.
Okay.
Finally, PSI is over. Yeah, all my stress. I can't wait to celebrate. That's a good idea. Let's go.
goes, whoa, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I stretch my hands out to the sky. We dance with monsters through the night. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I'm never gonna look back. Whoa, I'm never gonna give it up. No, please don't wake me now. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My I howled at the moon with friends, and then the sun came crashing in. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. But all the possibilities, no limits, just epiphanies. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I'm never gonna look back. Whoa, I'm never gonna give it up. No, just don't wake me now. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My I hear it calling outside my window. I feel it in my soul. So the stars were burning so bright, the sun was out till midnight. I say we lose control. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my life. Everything is looking up, everybody out now. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life.
Hi, we're from 6 Integrity.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Thank you, teachers, and friends for a wonderful time in Sembawang Primary School. Hope to see you again.
I got my ticket for the long way round. 2 bottle whiskey for the way. And I sure would like some sweet company. And I'm leaving tomorrow, what do you say? When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my head. You're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my heart. You're gonna miss me by my tongue. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I got my ticket for the long way round. No more trips of you. It's got mountains, it's got rivers, it's got things that make you shiver. The shore will be together with you. When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk. You're gonna miss me by my talk. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my head. You're gonna miss me everywhere. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my head. You're gonna miss me everywhere. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair. You're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
This video is dedicated to Mrs. Shea, who is assuming duties in another school. Thank you for your contributions to Sembawang Primary School. We will miss you.
applause for that amazing concert. We certainly hope you were entertained by their performance. Thanks. Next, we have a special presentation award for Mrs. Che. Mrs. Che has been our vice principal for 6 years and will leave Sembawang Primary to assume duties in another school. We would like to thank her for her dedicated and valued service to our school. Thank you, Mrs. Che. We wish you the best in your future endeavors. We would now like to invite our Vice Principal, Mrs. Che, on stage to present her with a token of appreciation. We would also like to invite Mrs. Chua, Mrs. Tay, and Mr. Tan to please for a photo moment.
Right, a very good morning, boys and girls, members of the PSG, my fellow colleagues. I'm indeed very touched by this very simple gesture of saying farewell and wishing me well as I take on duties in another school. I'm very privileged to have seen you from primary 1 right up to primary 6. You are the only cohort to accompany me on my journey as the vice principal of Sembawang Primary School. I saw you at orientation in 2014 and then reporting to school in 2015, all the way till you become young ladies and gentlemen. The teachers and the school leaders have seen you through the first part of your educational journey. We have nurtured you to the best that we can. Upon your graduation, it is our greatest honor to hand you over to the next batch of educators in the secondary school to continue to nurture, to guide you, and to educate you. I will try to keep this simple and short, but I'd just like to tell you, boys and girls, nothing is impossible. If there's a will, there is a way. Search and reach for your dreams. Search within yourself. What is your passion? What do you want to do in life? And more importantly, boys and girls, embrace the values we have taught you. Remember all the things, the positive minutes that we have shared with you. We want you to grow up to be men and women of integrity, higher standards of values, right? SPPS will always be proud of you. And wherever I am, Sembawang Primary School will always hold a special place in my heart. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Mrs. Che. On that note, we have come to the end of 2020 Annual Speech Day and Primary 6 graduation ceremony. Thank you for joining us in celebrating our student success. We request that all students remain seated to allow our PSG members and school leaders to take their leave. Primary 6 students, please remain seated in the hall. Thank you.